kids.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, you got something else that the kids will see this too. I think that's just the only way they can express love is out of hurting the other partner.
Mm-hmm. And it's something that's become so ingrained kind of in our society that men are tough and strong, and women are not. And it's a bad attitude to have. And it's 2016. We're beyond that kind of stuff now. We should be. There's no reason why we should still be not looking at each other as perfectly equal people. And there's no reason why we should feel like, hey, the only way I can get this person to do the things that I want is if I smack them into doing it. And, on the abuser's side, here's some advice for you. Maybe you should think about finding somebody who's a little more conducive to what you want, rather than forcing somebody to do it,
Right.
I mean, you shouldn't be doing it anyway, so shame on you all the way around. But maybe if obviously this person isn't doing what you want without you smacking them around, then doesn't that tell you something? Maybe what you want isn't what they should be doing, Mm-hmm. If you're on the other side, on the abuser side, this is a message to you now. You should think about that. I mean, if your only way of getting people to do what you want is violence, then you should see, you see there's a problem. Can you see this? And that's another thing too. I don't think people talk to the abusers enough either. I mean, the abusers should know better. I don't want to let them off the hook at all. I definitely do not want to let them off the hook and say, oh, maybe we should just, talk to them. But we should talk to them and let them know, you know what, this is not okay. This is not okay. And you need to learn something from this too.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes the people that is doing the abusing, they don't think nothing is wrong with them. That's the thing. Mm-hmm. They are taking their frustration out on that person is the reason why it starts being abused to begin with. So, trying to get through abusive person who's doing the hitting is very, very difficult. Trying to get to someone who is talking down to their partner is also very hard to get through. I mean, my ex-husband, who kept doing it over and over again, I had enough, and I said, you know what? Of all the people I have in my life be supporting me, besides my mom, you should be on that same bandwagon. And I was actually in public when I did that too. And that's when I had enough. He kept cutting me down and talking like I wasn't going to amount to anything, and I just got tired of it. 3 years of marriage, I just got tired.
And that kind of is one of the things that really, the biggest thing that can help to stop these kind of things from happening is to talk about it on both sides. Keep the conversation going. Stay aware. A lot of times we'll see these things about, there's this issue for awareness and there's this issue for awareness, and people think, we're all aware of that. We're aware of this. We don't need to be told again. But some of these things you do need to be made aware of, because whether it's happening to you or not, it's happening right next door to you. Yep. You might even be willfully ignoring it because, it's not my business. It's between them two. They're adults. Well, maybe they are, but it's everybody's problem.
Yeah.
Because this kind of thing spreads. It goes down through generations. It goes down across, from parents to kids to grandkids, et cetera, and it keeps on going.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
The only way to stop it is to talk about it, get it out in the open, keep talking to people, keep the conversation going.
Yeah. And by all means, find the strength in yourself to leave. But I found the quote before we took the break. I found the quote I was looking for. I was watching the show called The DC Adventures on Hulu. It's a brand new show that from DC on WD. It's a spinoff from The Arrow and The Flash. So anyway, you haven't watched that, go watch this. It's so freaking awesome. Anyway, Kendra is one of the characters on there. She is the hawk goddess from Egypt. And she said to Palmer, who is now they're in a relationship on the spaceship, her 4,000-year-old partner in her past love, and Palmer is her future. So I got to thinking about what she is saying. If you are facing this struggle of this abusive, and after you get through it and you leave, you can look back at that struggle, like I have been doing, that is your past. You don't live there anymore. You can let it go. Kind of like what Tina Turner did. I didn't talk to him for 36 years. I let him go. Mm-hmm. And you can be, your new bond strength is your future. You have no idea where you can go if you step out that door. So there's,
and all you got to do is take the step.
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm. Which, easier said than done. We know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, true. It is.
But it can be done. It can be done. And we here at Let's Talk About the Music, of course, we're not motivational speakers particularly, but we hope that maybe you'll come to some conclusions from listening to us and listening to Chris from Winter's End, and maybe today you'll take that step, and maybe we'll have helped you.
Yeah, it's because when I went through two different therapists, and I thought maybe I didn't need any more till one of them walked into my old office I had for a bit, and got to talk to him. And then finally, I'm having a little bit issue with a friend of mine. At the time being, we're not friends. I don't know if we'll ever be friends again. But I got tired of feeling like, what is wrong with this? Something is seriously wrong with me. And I'm having an anxiety attack over a friend of mine who's a very awesome person. And I'm like, what in the bloody hell is going on with me? Maybe I do have more things I need to work out. And so I found this therapist. He is fantastic. And I had my very first breakthrough in February. And I'm still getting stronger in every single day. And it's fantastic. So when you guys do make that step in leaving, no matter if you're a musician, if you're a housewife, or if you're a father with a single child or whatever, if you make that step outside of that relationship and go get help, and I know some of them, if it's really, really bad, you gotta be, and you're getting new IDs and all this stuff to be, it's, very, very secret, so he or she won't find you. But once you get past that, it won't really matter much, So, anyway. So, again, the phone number, we put it in the chat room. We'll say it again, which, there it is. It's 1-800-799-7233.
And I'm going to post it again for all you fine folks in case you don't want to scroll all the way down.
Yep.
It is in the chat room right now.
There you go. I remember my youngest goddaughter, her mom. You know what? I don't want to go through that again. That's a completely different topic, so never mind. So, but yeah, don't let your past or your struggles get past you. So that's how I want to say it. So, should play another song, shouldn't I?
It's gotten very serious very quickly.
It's gotten really, really serious. So
Let's
we're gonna
break
go
up the mood just a little.
Just a tad bit. All right. So here is King George, who helped me find Winter's End. Found him on MusicSmith.com. So this is a great song for this topic. Broken Hearted Whispers.
Stand away and Talk About the Music is starting.
What is Let's Talk About the Music, and why are you so excited about it?
It's a podcast with controversial talk and a global mix of music.
Oh, cool. How and where can I listen?
Just go to letstalkaboutthemusic.com and click follow to be sure to get all the info about the bands that are playing and see their music videos. Then click on Spreaker or iTunes to listen live and even chat with other listeners and the host herself.
What day and time is Let's Talk About the Music on?
Every Wednesday night from 8 p.m. to midnight Pacific Standard Time.
I think I'll tune in. Thanks for the info.
The volunteers at Let's Talk About the Music is honoring the creativity of Star Wars on May 4th. Hear in their own way how they enjoy Star Wars. First up, Ty the voice guy.
I have many fond memories of Star Wars when it came to theaters in the summer of 1977. The opening, the music, the characters, and of course, the new special effects. But my fondest memories was sneaking in to see it 13 times. May the 4th be with you.
Join us with trivia, prizes, and your own thoughts about the movie, the music, and the creativity behind Star Wars, starting on 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Let's Talk About the Music.
May the Force be with you.